All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1006, Shaw versus Shaw.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay. Amelia Shaw, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So our daughter has been living with me for 2 years. We're separated, and she's currently not paying any child support. And like I thought maybe she would grow up, but I guess it's time to force her hand. So.
Okay. Any reason why you're not paying child support?
She makes a lot more money than I do.
Okay. Is that your only reason?
Mm-hmm.
You know it doesn't really work like that, right?
Well, I spend a lot of time, I'm trying to build my career. I'm a hairstylist.
Okay.
So
congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I travel a lot. I don't have a lot of extra money.
When she says she travels a lot, she's at music festivals like every other weekend.
All right, folks, buckle up. This case is pure madness. We've got a parent spending $22,000 a month on music festivals while claiming they can't afford child support. Yep, you heard that right. Partying over parenting. And wait until you hear the excuse. It's Olympic-level mental gymnastics. Welcome to Shaw versus Shaw, where priorities are completely upside down.
It is a bit excessive.
It's networking. I'm trying to do hair for bands.
Let me ask you a question. How much are these trips costing you every other weekend?
Probably close to $1,000.
Close to $1,000, and you're going twice a month?
Yeah, sometimes.
You're spending $2,000 a month to go to music festivals when you could be paying child support. So that means you can afford to pay child support, right?
Well,
Yeah, that means that, right?
I mean, yeah, probably.
So what's the reason that you're not paying? Because it can't be that she makes more money when you obviously have the finances to do it.
Well, if I'm being honest,
I would hope you are.
Ah yes, the classic excuse. I'm investing in my career. Networking matters, sure, but when your networking budget looks like a mortgage payment, that's not ambition, it's irresponsibility. How many heads are you really styling between DJ sets anyway? Festivals don't feed kids. Priorities matter, and in this case, those priorities are beyond questionable.
Talked about having a kid. She was sort of more enthusiastic about it than I was.
I'm the biological mother.
I'm trying to
also
figure out,
biologically related.
but I'm trying to figure out what does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's kind of more on her, if you think about it.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
Because I gave birth to the...
I don't even understand what's going on right now. What do you mean that it's kind of more on her? It's your child too.
she wanted it more.
But you wanted it too, right?
Yeah, you were on board with this.
I was.
So you're going to still be on board with paying child support then? Because it's still your child. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to be a parent. It doesn't work like that. If you can spend $2,000 a month to go to music festivals.
Did you catch that? The "they wanted the kid more than I did" excuse. Sorry, that's not how parenting works. Raising a child isn't a group project where you get a free pass for low effort. If you were in then, you're in now. Parenthood doesn't end with convenience. It's forever, and support is non-negotiable.
We pay her child support. And if you're out of town every other weekend, how are you seeing that child as much as you proclaim? That doesn't make sense.
I FaceTime.
She's drunk when she FaceTimes. Half the time I can't hand the phone over.
Indulge from time to time.
Right, and I am not buying anything that you're over there talking about. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get straight into the child support, and you are going to pay, okay? And I know you have the money, because according to your tax returns here, you make about $800 a week, right? Okay, so I have your gross at about $3,200 a month. So you can afford to pay child support because you're spending $2,000 of that to go out of town, and that's based on what you said. That's not based on any calculation yet. Okay? All right? How many children?
Just one.
Just one child? Okay. So I have your net at $2,474.58. Who pays health insurance?
We have Medicaid.
Medicaid? Okay. So Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state because that is a state benefit. So you are the one who is going to reimburse that money to the state. So what I have to do is take 9% of your gross, and that'll give me the health insurance amount that you'll reimburse to Medicaid. Comes out to $288. So when you add that to your monthly child support obligation of $494.92, that gets $782.92.
A month?
Yeah. You spend $2,000 a month, right? Yeah, exactly. So you can afford it.
I think one music festival a month is enough.
And maybe you should take your daughter with you to the music festival.
I don't think so.
No.
Here's where the numbers crush the argument. If you earn $3,200 a month but willingly spend $2,000 on festivals, that's not can't afford. That's won't afford. Guess what else costs $2,000? Raising a child. The math is brutal and the judge knew it. This isn't about resources. It's about choices. And those choices reveal the truth.
Oh.
I don't trust that.
Oh. Well, you know, now that she's paying child support, you really can't dictate what she does on her weekends. It's kind of how it works.
I just don't think that's a safe environment for a 3-year-old to be in.
It may not be, but until something actually happens, you can't dictate that. You wanted child support, you gave rights. You pretty much gave birth to a visitation rights. You understand?
Yeah.
And child support and custody are completely different. So that doesn't mean at any point, if she stops paying, that you can start denying her access to the child. It doesn't work like that.
Important legal reminder. Child support and visitation are separate issues. Paying doesn't mean you control parenting time. And not paying doesn't mean you lose access to your child. Courts don't play games with kids' lives. They ensure fairness, not petty power moves. Responsibility and rights are balanced, but only when parents step up properly.
Okay. You all understand? Okay. Anything further?
No, ma'am.
Anything further from you? Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And there it is, justice served. The judge cut through the excuses, did the math, and secured proper support for the child. The takeaway: parenthood isn't optional. It's a permanent responsibility. Partying won't pay bills, and excuses won't raise kids. Do you think the judge should have gone even harder? Drop your verdict in the comments.